Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital. Willow and Drew's passion erupts as Michael waits and worries. General Hospital spoilers suggest that Willow Tate, Catelyn McMullen, and Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, are about to give in to their forbidden desires. With Drew grieving the death of his political mentor, it seems like the perfect opportunity for these two to take their romance to the next level. Willow and Drew have already kissed, and they were caught by Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson. But even worse than Drew kissing Willow is that within 20 minutes, he was also kissing her mom, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous. General Hospital viewers know Willow confessed the kiss to her mom. And since then, she's been fighting a losing battle with her heart. She's fallen for Drew, and it's not just physical desire. Willow has a bad case of hero worship since Drew brought back Dr. Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gatty, to save her life. And let's face it, Drew is a nice hunk of silver fox eye candy. GH spoilers show that Nina came up with a bizarre plan to protect Willow's marriage. She shared her strategy with Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms. Of course, that was after filling her in on Drew and Willow's kissing session. Basically, Willow's guilt is eating her up. And she wants to confess to her husband, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell. But Nina said, don't do it. If it came out, it would all explode and blow up Willow's life. Nina's plan was to throw herself at Drew and keep him entertained in her bedroom on the ABC soap opera. That way, he doesn't try to slip into the sheets with her daughter. It's all so murky, icky, and oh so soapy. But I have to give Nina props as a mom. At least she's trying to keep Willow out of someone's bed that she shouldn't be in, even if her methods are a little strange. And I think Nina is enjoying being a distraction for Drew. But General Hospital spoilers hint that Willow is still very much hung up on Drew, even though she quit her role at the Foundation to avoid being around him. When she and Drew got stuck in the elevator, she got so flustered that as soon as the doors opened, she freaked out and ran off. At the baby's funeral, Willow was talking to Michael about loving someone you can't have. He thought they were both talking about loss and death. But I'm 99.994% sure Willow was talking about Drew as being someone that you love and can't have. Now there's been a big shift on General Hospital. Willow was at Drew's political rally, and everybody was wondering why Congressman Larry McConkey, Sam McMurray, wasn't there. It turns out he passed away from late-stage cancer. Drew was a little blindsided and upset at the death. Willow talked to Drew after his speech. When he told her about the congressman's death, she wanted to comfort him. But Drew didn't want to have a conversation about his grief in public, so they headed to his office. And it's the same office where he's been with her mom on the floor, the desk, the table, the credenza, and probably up against the drapes. The GH spoilers for Friday have Michael worried about Willow because there's a big family dinner at the Quartermain mansion, and both Drew and Willow are supposed to be there. But Drew already told Willow he's just not up for a family dinner because he's so upset. The topic of Michael's worry is that Willow isn't going to show up to break bread with the family. Meanwhile, on General Hospital, we have Willow alone with Drew. She's all caught up in her feels about him. And let's face it, Willow is also on Drew's mind a lot, even though he knows the feelings they have for each other are inappropriate. But he's upset and grieving. And Willow is right there offering comfort. I fully expect that a hug from Willow will turn into a kiss with Drew, and that will turn up the heat. It's an actual fact that a lot of people get frisky after a funeral, or even after they find out someone has died. Partly because of intense emotions and partly because that intimacy and bodily contact is life-affirming. And that's something people need to feel after a death. I don't know how far it's going to go, but it's going to go somewhere, I believe. What I really hope is that Michael or Nina, or even better, both of them, go to Drew's office to check on him because of Congressman Larry McConkey's death and find Drew and Willow caught. Usually, soaps don't move that fast though. Instead, maybe Drew and Willow do the deed. Nobody catches them. And then it drags out for months until Michael finally finds out. I would expect if they do get intimate, and they're not caught in the moment, a very guilty Willow will confess to Nina. I can only imagine what happens then. Drew might get a slap or even a punch in the face from his regular bed buddy, Nina, for getting naked with her daughter. I think we all knew that General Hospital was going to go there with Drew and Willow, but there needed to be some sort of catalyst, something to push them from temptation into actually doing the deed. And I do think Drew's grief is going to be that. I'm hoping just for the sheer drama and soapiness of it that Willow does on GH indeed get intimate with her uncle-in-law Drew, and then runs to tell her mom, Nina, about it. Even better and soapier would be if Willow turned up pregnant. Not that I want more babies on the set, but whenever there are two guys, and you've got the "who's the daddy" scenario, it's an overdone soap trope. But in some storylines, it makes it even more interesting. So, we'll see how far it goes, but this is absolutely what I'm expecting. Drew and his grief wind up being comforted by Willow, and that turns into kissing, groping, clothes shedding, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our GH Daily Recap channel and stay with us.